Rugs and carpets are a part of urban Indian households decor. Hand-woven woolen carpets were widespread and a common sight a few decades ago. But today, predominantly carpets are machine-made and rarely you would find handmade authentic traditional ones. But have you ever wondered what goes behind the making of these beautiful carpets? My Startup TV spoke to Afghan carpet weavers at the Afghan Food and Trade Festival held in Hyderabad. We learned how every Afghan carpet narrates their culture and tradition. Welcome viewers to My Startup TV. I am your host Aishwarya. I am here with another episode of the Micro Business Show. In today's world, machine-made nylon carpets are in demand. Could you imagine purchasing a beautiful hand-woven, durable and authentic rug from a foreign country that does not make a hole in your pocket? At the Afghan Food Festival held in April this year, we witnessed an eye-catchy display of Afghan rugs. These Afghan rugs depict the beautiful and diverse culture of Afghanistan. The trader was quite delighted that they were receiving good responses from India, especially in the cities of Hyderabad and Delhi.
We have the privilege to give a feel to the people regarding what Afghan culture or the society is through our rugs.
The geometric patterns used in the designing of Afghan rugs make them top-notch and unique across the globe. Afghan rugs depict the diverse tribal culture and are the finest and roughest in the carpet world.
We are the ones who brought the tribal culture and tribal designs to the world. And now we have the finest, we have the roughest, like our carpets endure the period of time. There are carpets of Afghan period which are 100 or 120 years old and there is no scratch to it. So what we have is the finest quality of weaving.
Afghan weavers use two kinds of weaving patterns and knots that show the influence of the two ancient civilizations of Persia and Turkey.
In Afghanistan there are basically two weaving patterns. One is in Ghazni, they basically do the Turkish knot. And then we come towards Mazar and this Kunduz, Kabul. They have more of a double knot of a Persian kind of a knot. So there are two knots prevalent in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan has 5 major Afghan cities that flourish as the center for carpet weaving. The towns are Kabul, the capital, Ghazni in the south, Mazar-e-Sharif in the north, Kunduz in the northeast and Herat in the west. Afghanistan is at the forefront of carpet making and produces some of the finest traditional and modern Afghan rugs.
Initially we were traditional, now we are going towards the modern. Now we are getting the market of what Afghanistan really is. Because people always underestimate Afghan culture through their carpets, but now we are making the statement change. We are making Afghanistan progressive regarding the carpets. Then there are two kinds of floor weave and this wall weave. There are two kinds of machines there, the wall weave and the floor weave. So both are prevalent there. The Ghazni is doing the modern kind of stuff and the Kunduz, Mazar and Kabul are doing the classical type of weaving still.
Afghanistan has a cold climate for most part of the year. Due to this, Afghans use carpets that keep their homes warm and comforting. But what about countries like India, which has hot and humid weather? Can Afghan rugs be used in places with hot climate?
Nowadays, the people are trying to adjust with the carpet. Because they want a carpet, they can't, be sure about the weather. Weather can be anything all day around. Either they will be winter, either they will be summer. But they have to get the carpets in a smaller space, smaller sizes, in a smaller kind of a setup, so that you have the feel of the carpet.
Globalization has impacted Afghan weavers too. They are facing stiff competition from machine-made nylon carpets from Iran and Turkey. According to Afghan weavers, the nylon carpet is cheap, but they are not suitable for human feet.
What we are impacted from is the Persian machine rugs. Because people are getting cheap machine rugs, very bad for feet because it has nylon. There is no wool in it. You just see the shiny nylon and you think it's a wool, but really it's not wool. There are a lot of sensors on the palm of your feet. You don't want to hurt them because if they get hurt, you will have a bad day with your senses, with your brain. So wool is a very good quality and that's why our ancestors inclined to wool.
Now coming to the important question, are Afghan carpets affordable? The price range of Afghan carpets makes them fit into everyone's budget.
Very good to maintain and long durable carpets. So it's something of an investment that you have to do and you forget about it because they will eventually go on and on for the centuries.
Many of us have heard the story of Kabuliwala. The modern day Kabuliwalas are getting much needed support from the Indian government to promote their products and business in India.
A lot of trade we are doing is with the help and blessing of the Indian government towards Afghan traders in aspect of fresh fruits, dry fruits, and this carpet industry, everything. They are helping us in every way to succeed. And we as the Afghans, we are trying to get as much Indian trade towards Afghanistan as much we can, because we know if they are giving us, we have to give them back.
One authentic traditional carpet can give an edge to your home decor. All you want to ask is how much are you willing to spend on it? Remember, Afghan rugs come in all kinds of shapes, sizes and form. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. We have over 400 startups and MSME shows on our TV channel. Do check out. My Startup TV is now available on Google Play Store, so you can get all the latest news on startups and MSMEs on the move. You can also support us by subscribing to our TV channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. You can follow us on Koo, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn or visit our website www.mystartuptv.in.